was one particular day, and I actually mentioned it in the book at the beginning, where I was a young kid and we're watching the news, and all of a sudden there's a story about a bank robbery. They had like live camera, and so the long story short is these guys rob a bank. As they're doing their getaway, they crash the car and they bail out and everybody runs. And as the officers were fanning out to conduct a search of the area, one of the officers got taken by surprise, and one of the suspects actually took his gun off of him and was holding it to his head. So
Oh,
that's
wow.
where the video begins. And I was able to find it through the cameraman, funny enough, found me years later and gave me a link to the video on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a whole thing where it turns into a shootout. The bad guy gets killed. The cop luckily only gets winged in the hand. But in the midst of this, I see my father run in, like right as all the bullets are flying, and he's shooting and he's dragging the cop out of the car. And it, I mean, I'm a kid. This is crazy. It's like watching this wild event. So it really, and living in a house where, I remember my father used to say to me, cops, we lock people up.